Well, hello there, Minecrafters. Thanks for coming by. We are actually not going to check out a texture pack today. Well, I guess we're checking out the default one, but no, the purpose of this video is to show you the new enhancements I've made for the texture pack test map that I always use in my videos. Now, if you haven't seen my videos on texture pack sort of reviews, showcases, I use my own sort of map and I leave it out there for the public to get because I find it's extremely helpful. Every block is labeled so you can know what you're looking at, even though if you're looking at a texture pack, some of them are kind of bizarre looking. You're not sure what is what, and I've labeled everything. Now, the new update for the 1.6 has come out, the new snapshot. So that's very important that you get the new snapshot when you use this texture pack because it will not load properly. But anyway, just want to show you a few of the changes. The first thing that they kind of added was carpet, and carpet is basically a sheet of snow but wool. So I added this nice little creeper rug here. Yep, that's our opening spot. We used to have a jukebox here, but I got rid of that because we have a huge addition out there that I will show you later, and I think it's going to be really helpful with texture pack, sort of looking at texture packs. So basically, if you haven't seen my videos before, I separate everything into sort of sections and label everything. Now this, I've sort of made it a little bit clearer. When you load it up, you can see that. But we are in the 13W16B version. April 23rd is the last time I updated it. And you just download the 16A. It's got a new launcher, and I think it actually auto-updates, because I was playing around with it, and all of a sudden, I'm up to 16B. I'm like, I didn't download that. I'm pretty sure it auto-updates. But anyway, so typically where I go first is the inventory items room, and basically that's just stuff that you collect. You know, it's not blocks or anything. It's all in your hotbar or in your inventory. Armor, you know, that sort of thing. And this, for the most part, is still the same, but I have moved the music discs down here, and they're all there. And then I've also put animal attachments, so that's where we're going to have the saddles. This is where you feed a pig. And then we have the new... Now that should... I thought that's supposed to say leash, but anyway, that's a leash, and then we have this horse armor and a horse saddle. So, for the most part, this room is still the same. Now, if you notice, we've got some kind of interesting, maybe weird colors, but I intentionally do that to show you what a large group of those blocks would look like. So each room has its own kind of weird, unique look. In the art gallery here, I'm just going to briefly go in here because maybe you haven't seen my texture pack demos before. It's still exactly the same. We still have all the paintings. But we've got a diamond floor and the chiseled quartz. We got some lava lighting. So I really love this room when we load up a texture pack because I love seeing the art change. It just gets me so excited. Anyway, that room's still the same. If you've used the map before, it's the same. There's a few minor changes in the farming kind of room. For the most part, it still is the same, but when I first created this map, I did not know how to use really any programs. So it was all done in Creative, believe it or not. It took a long time, but now I'm a little more adversed into MC Edit, and I did a few things. Like I just deleted the block under there so you can see it a little bit easier. You can get a little closer. That's the thing. They're labeled, and you can walk all the way around them. That's what I love about this map. Nether wart hasn't grown yet. I got rid of the fences so you could walk around the lily pad a little easier, and got rid of the block for the ladder. So, whoa, that is weird. Look at that. It just completely disappears. So apparently you can only see a ladder. I didn't know that. You can only see a ladder from the front side. Very interesting. So yeah, that's very minor changes. Nothing to write home about. Anyway, Redstone Room I think is exactly the same. I haven't touched that one. It's got every block. And again, if you haven't seen my videos before, each one is sort of you could sort of activate it. Daylight, just so it'll give you the best idea of what the texture pack you want to look at shows up. Now the building blocks here, we have quite a few extra blocks. Nothing overly different in the look, but I've added them at the back here. And I'll just show you the new blocks here. We have all these carpet. Now this is what I did in MC Edit. You can't really lay these down without a block, and not every block works. But in MC Edit you can just delete it, and then you can see the carpet all the way around, just floating there kind of. And yeah, that's added the carpet, and I moved the fences over here. And there's the new hay bale. So I'm not really sure what it's for. Like, I don't think it's a food, but that goes with the horses, which we'll see in a minute. But you can see here, everything's still basically, yeah, it's all identical. I haven't changed anything there. They're all labeled. I really like how it's clear and easy to see. And I hope you like it too. Okay, so into the mobs. Now, I can't believe I never did this before, but I added the wither. Oh, that's the other thing. Okay, so again, me not knowing how to use MC Edit, I also didn't really know game commands. So now, if you spawn, let's see here. We spawn a creeper, and we hit him. Come on, get mad. He blows up. He will not break anything. There's no mob griefing in the map anymore. It's something that was pretty obvious. I just didn't know how to do it when I first created that. All these dispensers are full of eggs now, except for that creeper one now. I moved the skeletons, or they moved the zombies down so they wouldn't keep trying to get those villagers. And let's see. Oh, I also I made some of the cages a little easier to see, just because we're not going to place anything other than creative. So yeah, as long as you can see them clearly, that's the whole point. Added another snow golem. Oh, I moved the gas dispenser out so it launches more towards the middle. Oh, what are you doing over there? So you can see him a lot better. Usually he launches this way, but whatever. Okay, so now these two new huge sections. We have the wither. So now what we have to do is you have to get a wither. Where is it? Wither head. Not sure where it is, but I'll just... Oh, no. Wither. There we go. You have to get a wither skull. And make sure you are on at least easy. Don't play on peaceful. He won't spawn. And you just put him on there. And there he is. And now we can see the wither in all these texture pack demos. He won't attack us. He'll try to blow up, but there's no mob griefing, so he can't get out. And he'll just sort of sit there like that. So there he is. Now we have the wither in our texture pack showcase. It's pretty cool. Okay, now here is our brand new mobs, the horses. Now I wanted to put one of every horse. There's even a donkey, but they would despawn when I got too far away. So this is the next best thing I could think of, is we launched them all. And we have a whole bunch we can look at now. Let's see, we had little guys too. We didn't get a donkey this time, but yeah, they will despawn if I get too far away. And they all go into these little pens, so they can't go anywhere. I like that addition there. But now we can see horses, so work on your horse art texture pack makers, because I really want to see what you're going to change for the horses. I love when people change the mobs. The art and the mob are my two favorite things. But, of course, if you've seen my videos, you know. Oh, and if you haven't seen my videos, see, everything's labeled which. And as long as you're in not peaceful, you can just press a button and they'll pop out. Okay, so that's all that. Now I want to show you the huge addition I made. Got rid of the jukebox, and this is, I think, really worth it. So I added these iron doors because they're all wooden doors where we are, but we have the pressure plates. and nether brick, because we don't have any walls like that. And here it is. This is the biome. What is it? What did I call it? The biomes, time, and weather. So this section I think is going to be really helpful, because if you look at my F3, we are in. Okay, so the whole path is desert, and now we have. Let's see, ocean, plains, every single biome. Every single biome is in here. Desert, extreme hills, every single biome, all the way down to the end. Now, what that is going to do is we're going to be able to see the color of the vegetation in the biome. So these are all identical, but you can see the difference in the leaves, and also the vines and the grass. And we can see where snow will go, and we can see where the ice will go. And some people change the art for the ice, or the snowfall. So the other thing we can do now that I've added all these little commands here is we can make it rain or snow. So here we go. It'll start to rain. And then if we go all the way to a snowy biome, this is pretty cool. There we go. We can see the snow. And we can see the rain. And if we go to something like desert, it doesn't rain at all. So I'm pretty happy about that. I think it's going to be really helpful for you. We can also add thunder if we want. I guess it's lightning too. And also I added a teleport button because it's very far down there to the jungle biome. The jungle. This is the jungle hills, and then the regular jungle is right there at 21. And those numbers are the ID numbers. They're stated in the wiki. Now, we also, well, let's go back to the beginning. And on this side, we have the time changes. So we could do sunrise. Where is it? Sun. Oh, it's probably too rainy to see it, but let me just take off the rain. Clear weather, and let's see. I'm pretty sure the sun. Yeah, there it is. There's the sun there. I didn't see it before. Maybe it was there. We have noon. Right there. We have sunset. Way over there, and then we can set it to nighttime. Boom. Pitch black. So that'll really help with just wanting to see the different skies that people have put in. I'm really excited about that. Now, one cool little thing. This is just I think it's kind of cool. Is you go down to the sky biome. Now, the sky biome is also known as the end. Now, check this out. So right now I'm in desert. I move over to the sky. Ooh, isn't that creepy? That's really cool. It goes. That's the end. That's the end sky, but it changes because I switched. Every single one of these has a different biome, and then this is Nether here. But yeah, I hope you like this new edition. Now, just remember, you have to play it in the new snapshot. You can't use 1.5.1. Well, you can use 1.5.1, but it won't work with the carpets. They won't appear, and also the horses won't appear. The game may actually even remove the horse eggs. So just make sure you download the latest snapshot if you want to use this map. But I hope it's really helpful for you. I think for me it's very helpful. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed our little look at the latest enhancements. I always update this map whenever new blocks come out, depending on how much time I have. But thanks so much for watching. I'll leave the link in the description, but we will see you next time.